So I wanted to say something. If I do the next little bit of music, I got this notice from the court. This is a freehold. And, these. Please contact the court at immediately upon receipt of this notice in order to arrange a hearing by video or phone. Failure to do so may result in issuance of a warrant or arrest. So they've actually bumped up. I had three times the police stopped me. I actually got got out of the car. And actually four, but three of those times they found something in the. They forced themselves to inside my car. Basically, they said that they found a little piece of charcoal on the ground. And they went inside and they found it. And you guys saw it. And they went through and they forced me to search my car. This is Ocean. Searched my car twice, and both times they found paraphernalia and a little bit of whatever I was using. And then the last time was at Wawa's where the same guys who were in this parking lot in ShopRite, when the black man approached my car, these guys said that they saw me lifting up a pipe and smoking them. And I told them that it was my vape pen. And I said, no, I saw a light in my hand was for me to smoke a cigarette afterwards. I just pick up a cigarette right afterwards and smoke it. That's what I do. So, but he didn't take that, and so then he forced himself to. So all three times there were, I believe, illegal searches. But you know what am I going to do? I mean, I don't have a lawyer to fight. I don't have money to fight with a lawyer. So it's going to be public defended, or I have to give them $200, and I don't want to give them $200 even. So I might just go and try to defend myself. I don't know, whatever. So, but regardless, I just want to say, I am a shaman. I've been a shaman for many past lives. In this life, again, I'm from a tourist. And the guy who wrote about the from Mars and the little cartoon. Well, look, dude. See, the reason that people like me don't say what they are is because of people like you, right? So next, so the court appearance. I'm saying, so in every other shamanic culture that I lived in, there was none of this. There was no restriction on what you use to get to connect. And as an Ethereum soul coming in here, unfortunately, what I've been using is something that my soul. I know it's he's just using that as an excuse to do this drug. Go drink your lattes, go drink your wine, go drink whatever else you're addicted to, and get away from me. And stop pointing your finger at me. And stop. Now they're gonna put me on probation and piss test for fucking, or they give me a big fine and sentencing. And fines, I'm like, yeah, I had fines in freaking Bradley Beach I haven't paid yet because I don't have the money to pay for it. You know, they say, oh yeah, you blew away your money. Yeah, but if I didn't lose my money, they would have taken it anyway. See. So I blew away my money so that at least it came out somewhere over here instead of somewhere over there. I'm sorry to say, there's a dividing line between the people that are controlling us and forcing us into a restrictive culture where things that were used for thousands of years in the Colombian culture. I grew up, but I wish I kind of wish. I had a friend. A Colombian friend, and I used to hang out with him and his family a lot. And somehow I'm not sure if they actually told me this. Somehow I got this from maybe a past life when I was part of their tribal culture, before the Europeans came in and converted them to Christianity. They've been using the coca plant. It's traditional for thousands of years. Man, they're putting in the fucking Coca-Cola before they decided to make it illegal. You know what? It's you assholes that fucking are taking something that people, if if you respect it and you do it the correct way, it's something that will enhance your communication with trees and with everything around you. Yet you fucking yet these assholes put restrictions on it and then force us to go in the street to try to find it, a crude version of it, just to understand and feel what we need to feel. And that is the fucking problem with this. Now, if I go to I'm Judge Your Honor, I'm a shaman. And I use that as traditionally for thousands of years in many past lives as a way to communicate with others. What do you think the fucking judge is going to tell me? Huh? Go get fucking psych ward, or go to a psych ward and get evaluated. That's what's fucked up about this. I say, if Jesus came back today, you would have fucking crucified him anyway. So why the fuck would he come back? So yeah, so this is what I got to deal with now, right? Right? The only way they're going to respect me is if I go and I sign a piece of paper that tradition, you're in your church, and how much you have to pay now? Okay, to be a church, I'm going to be okay. Thank you. I hear your honor. I'm actually a church that no, I'm sorry, Mr. Hughes, that was before, not afterwards. The law says that since you got to the afterwards before you, so you still have to commit the crime. Fuck you, asshole. So now I have to go to a fucking court, and I have to deal with these fucking assholes that made something illegal that my fucking past lives and my fucking people, right, deemed as a fucking spiritual practice, something to be used to communicate with the spirit world for everything around us. Instead, now they make it illegal, and if you get caught, you got to go to jail, and then you go, oh boy, I'm getting arrested. My family traditionally used this. Okay. And why do they do that? Why do they do that? Because they can't tax it, right? They can tax the opiates that the fucking pharmaceutical companies give you, or the other drugs that the pharmaceutical companies, they can tax that. But they can't tax the stuff that they can't say. So they just make it illegal to put you and your children in a fucking cage. And you let them. That's the problem. You fucking let them. You allow them to do this. To come in my fucking car and search without any probable cause other than what? He thought saw something, me smoking something? Or I stopped you because of a red light before your tail light and saw there was charbroil in the floor. I said, but I use it for marijuana. I have a medical marijuana card. No, they use it for something else too, so I'm going to search your car. How fucking dare you? So I'm a little pissed as I saw this. I got this letter today. New Jersey. It's the court. You please show up. If you don't show up, or no, but if the courts are closed, so you video court. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a lawyer. I'm gonna say that to the judge. We can't. I'm not supposed to hear that, Mr. Euster. If you're gonna go to court, then we're gonna have to get a jury. And okay, can I have a jury of Hispanics, please? How about a jury of half Hispanics, half African Americans? No? Okay. Thank you. Now, they said no about the half Hispanics and half American jury. They just want, a good mix of people. The ones that are prejudiced and judgmental, and the ones that have to suffer from their judgment and prejudice. So yeah, that's what I have to do now, right? That's not, I'm not looking forward to it. May 31st, I have to go. I don't have to go. Video call. And I got to do the phone. I'm going to do the phone in the car. He's like, yeah, okay. I'm going to take for the last one. Like, all right, you're going to have to, okay, if you want a public defender, the judge has to approve it. Once the judge approves this, he doesn't have any money, okay, then give him the public defender. But he has to pay $200 up front right away, right? But I told you I didn't have any money to pay for this shit. This garbage that you fucking dragged me into. That your fucking security guards dragged me into. So I'm going to stick with, I'm a shaman. I use plant medicine to allow me to communicate with the spirit world, which tells me about the things that are happening. And boy, what they told me about you guys, whew, it was deep. It's like if they don't get their ass together and stop fucking charging each other the leg and stop profiting from each other as human beings, and any other species do that, any other species profits, no, just the good old human. If you don't do that, then she's gonna wipe you the fuck off. Yeah, you don't believe it? You're laughing at me, right? All right, so when that tidal wave comes in, that asteroid hits, when those earthquakes fucking go around the fucking planet, because Mother Earth is shifting, and all those wonderful nuclear plants go poof, and you'll see what it is. But then that, you don't forget, that's all caused by Shiva. That's what you're seeing. That's not really happening. Shiva's freaking raining down fire from the sun. But in your case, all you see is the stuff that you can't really see because all that stuff is made illegal.